What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I've got another review for you. Thanks to one of my buddies. This is probably one of the last discs from Kastaplast that I have not thrown or reviewed yet. I don't even really want to try to say it. I would call this Göte or Goat or something like that. I don't know. That weird O right there. It's a 4501, so I think this is just a step up from the Svea, or however you say it, because I think it's just a little bit different flight numbers but same speed. It's like a mid putter, so I think this is supposed to be just a slightly more stable version of Svea. I've only got one of them, so there might not be quite as many throws in this video, but we're gonna try it out. Y'all like Kastaplast reviews, so we're gonna review as many as I can, and I think this is probably the last one until they come out with a new mold. So, which I think they are coming out with one called the Gold or something. So we'll see if I can get a hold of one of those at some point. But before I go any further, click that subscribe button and ding that bell for me so you know when these videos come out. You gotta have those post notifications on so you know, so you don't miss anything. But let's throw this disc. Alright, so first throw with this disc, I am going to fan grip it. Throw it on hyzer, pretty like mid to low power. Let's see what it does. Dropped a little at the end, but I liked that fly. It was pretty easy to throw that, and it didn't really go straight exactly. It just kind of had a slight flip up on a hyzer and pushed. Like I said, that was pretty low power, so wasn't expecting a ton out of that. So that was a pretty good, promising first flight. I liked it better than I did the Svea off the first throw. So yeah. All right, so the first throw with this disc, I think it went right around 230. So it's not too bad with the fan grip, low power. So now I'm gonna go ahead, power grip it, throw it on same hyzer, maybe a little bit more power. Okay, so it can handle a little bit of power, and I will say I got a little bit of tailwind here pushing, so that's going to help with the stability some too. But yeah, I mean, the Svea throwing on that angle and power would have been flipping up. So yeah, I would say this, I would like this one more than the Svea. So at this moment, let's move on. All right, last throw. It was edging right towards around 280 or so with the whatever Göte. So I'm gonna try again, same kind of angle, more power, I think though. I feel like that got probably further than 280. We'll see. It might be pushing right at 300 or so. I had it really low. So that was a laser though. I like this because opposed from the Svea, this can handle a lot of power as long as you throw it on hyzer. I don't know, anhyzer it might flex more. And if there's no wind at all, it might be just slightly different. I've got a slight tailwind. It's not a huge tailwind, but enough that it could make a difference if it was a headwind. So all right, so the last throw we broke 300. We got 310 with it, so that's actually pretty good. And it was just like a dead straight laser. I think I'm gonna try a different line with it. I think I'm gonna see if I can get a good like higher ante line with it. Sometimes I can get some more distance with putter mids. This is a 4-speed, so it's in between. It's kind of weird. It's like a putter mid. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get it a little bit higher and see if I can get some more carry out of it. Sliding. Whether it went further than 310, I don't know. But it did glide more, so, or at least it seemed like it stayed in the air longer. Pretty solid. I still threw that pretty hard and it didn't turn and burn or anything. Alright, so that last one, it was another one over 300, but it was only like 305 with this, so we'll give it another pump, see if I can get any more power on this thing to get further than 310. I don't know if I can, but we will try. That may be, I don't know. Conservatively, that's probably around like the 300 foot range. Still had a lot of glide, but it wasn't like a crazy max distance like putter or anything. But it flew pretty good. I would feel like I could get that a little bit further right now, but it just ain't going. But yeah, it's a good flyer for sure. I like the way it flies. But it is hot again. Alright, so that's all I've got for the goat, whatever you want to call this, Göte, I don't know how you say it. Very consistently straight flying disc off of a hyzer. Last throw I hit was 305 again. So that was 3 throws. I got over 300, 2 305s, 1 310. I think there's more potential distance there with it, but consistently being able to hit 300 with it was pretty good. For it being slow speed, pretty neutral. I feel like I should get it a little bit more, but yeah, it's a solid disc. It's like the big brother to the Svea, and I like this a little bit more than Svea because the Svea was a little bit more angle sensitive. So it could be a little bit harder to control. If you're on a low power situation, Svea might be a little bit better for that situation, but in general, I would be throwing this over the Svea more. I just like it having just a touch more stability so that you can throw a little bit harder and get more flights out of it. So definitely worth a try. Really solid disc. I like this disc pretty good. So I mean, it's not one I don't think I would bag because I've got putters that would hit this distance, and then I've also got mids that I can throw further that would get the same flight out of it. So it'd just be one of those weird flying discs that maybe if you've got a lower arm speed, maybe this is the one that you would need to throw in a place of a putter. I don't know, it's kind of weird for me, but I like the disc. It's a very solid throwing disc. It's comfortable to throw and easy to control, so I recommend it. But that's all I got for this one. Till next time, guys. Peace. Oh, did you want one more throw with it? Okay. Nice. Oh, just check in with you. Last throw, I got like 322. So I broke 320 with this. So there you go. Furthest throw. Worked on the last one.